Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Nostalgia Show for November. Today I got another fantastic episode for you. Lots of cool stuff for a lot to unbox, some good memes, puns, some good gaming news, and other stuff that you can use. And before I start, I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, because you're probably going to be watching this when it is Thanksgiving. So I hope you have a good time with family and friends, and just have a great one. So without further ado, sit back and let's check it out.
Retro latest news.
First bit of gaming news is an almost perfect version of the ZX Spectrum has been released by Retro Games Limited. The Spectrum costs €89.999 or $112 here in America, and uses emulation to run 48 preloaded ZX Spectrum titles. It outputs to your TV via HDMI and has multiple USB ports for expansion. You can even load up your own Spectrum ROMs via a USB stick. I'm definitely looking forward to picking one of these up since I love all these retro computers. Good stuff! The second bit of gaming news I have is D4 Enterprise has revealed that it will be bringing both Tech's side-scrolling action RPG, The Scheme, to Nintendo Switch next week on November 28th. These games are often unlocalized, but typically come packaged along with an English main menu and a how-to-play section to provide tips for all the Western players. These games were originally launched for classic Japanese computers, like the PC-88 and MSX. The more games, the better. The last bit of news I have is in a surprise update. Nintendo has today announced Donkey Kong Land for the Switch Online Game Boy library, and you can play it right now. This classic pocket-sized platformer was originally released by Rare in 1995 and marks the beginning of the DK Land trilogy on the Game Boy. The more games, the merrier. I never really played the Game Boy versions, so I'm looking forward to trying them out. That is it for gaming news. Now on with the show.
We'll be back after these unsponsored messages.
Wimps, wusses, and crybabies need not apply. Super Dodgeball Advance on the Game Boy Advance. Brought to you by Atlas.
Can you out with the Joker? Help Batman defend Gotham City against the Joker and 6 of his vicious henchmen in this 4-level game of intense drama and action. Run to escape or jump from rooftop to rooftop, but stay alert. You must pick up as many bonus stars as you can to keep your energy up and you alive, so stay tough. The Joker awaits you at the end of every level, and you must defeat him or you will lose the game. Tiger LCD video games, video excitement in the palm of your hand.
I'm Batman. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now back to the show.
Welcome to A Lot to Unbox.
Welcome to A Lot to Unbox. Today I got a lot of fantastic stuff in the mail and cool things that we picked up. I filmed yesterday a bunch of stuff, but the sound issue, it glitched out, so I lost a lot of sound, so I'm filming it again and including some of the footage from yesterday. So here is a closer look at Turok 3 from Limited Run. Pretty awesome case, the cool box art. There's the back there. And sorry, this camera's a little bit blurry. I'm gonna have to switch it back to the other one. Here is Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Definitely looking forward to playing this. Can't wait to play it because I love Dragon Quest and can't wait to play 3 since I never played it. Grendizer, the Golden Rack. Looks interesting. I love these old big robots from the 80s, 90s, 70s, or where they are. Looks pretty awesome. Sonic Shadow Generations. Definitely heard this is awesome. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing this and can't wait to dig into this one. Hopefully I have time this year to get to all these games because I got so many. But definitely looking forward to playing it, beating it. Love Sonic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants Unleashed. Now this is the Nickelodeon version, the new cartoon, and definitely looking forward to play some Turtle Power, so pretty awesome. Can't wait to dig in and check out the differences between the old Turtles and new Turtles, so on. And I got this cool book, the Phantasy Star Alisa's Adventure from Lala Landale. She did a fantastic job. This is a choose your own adventure. It's a lot of fan translations, or a lot of translations, should I say, not fan translations. A lot of translations of the Japanese books and lore, and the differences in translations between coming from Japan to English, the differences, they change things and so on. So it kind of tells you the differences and everything in the beginning there. And it's a choose your own adventure, and it has some fantastic art in there too. So I can't wait to try it out, mess with it. Awesome book. So Lala, Landale, check it out. I'll put the link in the description where you can get your own choose your own adventure book. This was a passion project that she worked on for a long time, and it's finally come to fruition, so it's pretty awesome. Can't wait to experience it and check it out, especially since I grew up playing the original Phantasy Star series, and great game. Now here is the Transformers Dinobot Swoop. Finally came in. This completes all my Dinobots, so can't wait to check this out, open it up. But as you can see, there's front of the box, side of the box, cool art, back of the box showing off the figure. It comes with 2 swords, 2 blasters, and let's open it up and dig this thing out of there. Break it out of its plastic, or cardboard prison I should say, not plastic. There's instruction manual, how to transform it. Cut the straps off here, break him loose, and let's get it out of there. There's the swords, pretty cool, and looks pretty good, pretty sturdy. Now I have all 5 Dinobots, so that's pretty awesome, including 2 non-Dinobots, which is the Jurassic Park Decepticon one that they came out with. It's not necessarily a Dinobot, but it is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And there's one other one that I have. But this is pretty awesome. He looks pretty good. Pretty cool with the double dual swords there. And let's check it out here. Let's transform it in a second here. As you can see, looks pretty sturdy, pretty great. There's the back of him. Looks pretty good. I never had a swoop back in the day, so it's pretty awesome. Let's transform this bad boy. And there he is. Wow, looks pretty good. Yeah, the swoop looks pretty awesome. I can't compare him to the original because I never had the originals, but pretty awesome. Great wingspan, big wingspan. Couldn't get the chest flush when I put it together, but pretty close. I was trying to see if its mouth opens, but I couldn't get it open, so I guess not. It looked like it did. And now let's check out here the new Eternia Masters of the Universe Cyclone. There he is. Looks pretty awesome. Pretty cool back of the box there, artwork showing off the figure. The blast effects around the shield, pretty cool. The flames. Let's dig him out of there. Come out of there, Cyclone. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. And as you can see, looks pretty good so far. I'll fix it here in a second. I'm trying to get this parts out. There we go. So pretty awesome. And they now pack the parts off to the side, tuck it in. So as you can see, it looks pretty awesome. Probably the best version of Cyclone that I've seen. And now here is New Eternia Masters of the Universe Thunder Punch He-Man. Back in the day, he used to use blasting caps, like an old cap gun, and put it in his back, and then when he punched, he'd make a sound. Newer version doesn't do that, of course, but they replicated the blasting caps that you put in his backpack. Sword goes in the shield, so that's pretty awesome, and he's got blast effects for his Thunder Fist. So let's take a look at it here. Let's pull it out. It's stuck. And they, like I said, off to the side here, they're putting the parts now. So sometimes you have to dig them out of there. They used to just put it underneath, but now they're putting it off to the side in baggies for whatever reason. They switch it up here and there. Get a cool Master Sword, gold version of it. Blast fists, get 2 extra fists there. And let's see what else. So let's throw that away. Yeah, so there's the caps. So they made a red one and a gold one of caps. Don't ask me why they made two, because they don't do anything. They're just for decoration. And 2 fists, 2 blast effects, and a cool gold Master Sword. Not crazy about his face, but overall still looks pretty cool. His face is kind of weird. His eyes especially. I guess he's in thunder mode, so either way, it's a pretty cool figure overall. Looks good. Just not crazy about the head sculpt. So let's put this out of the way. And I think we just got one more to unbox. Oops, dropped the fist there. As you can see, that sword is pretty cool. It's different. Usually they're silver, so a gold version of the Master Sword is interesting. And let's check out Agent Knight. The Autobot Agent Knight from Knight Rider. So they made a Knight Rider Transformer. And the lights light up and everything. There's back of the box. The only problem is I don't have any batteries. It takes 3 watch batteries, so I'll have to figure out which batteries it takes. Put them in there. But I didn't have it on hand, so we'll have to unbox it to show it off. It doesn't come with the batteries, unfortunately. So don't expect to pull a tab or anything and the batteries work, because there are no batteries. As you can see, Knight Rider looks really good. And what will happen is I believe the headlights work, and of course the little light beam when it has batteries. Agent Knight looks pretty cool. I really like him. It's a cool collection to add to my crossover Transformers. So pretty awesome. Good to have in my collection. Put it next to the Ecto 1 and the Back to the Future car. I think there's a couple other crossovers, the Turtle Wagon and the Stranger Things wagon bus. So pretty awesome. Those are the crossovers ones I have. And Agent Knight looks pretty cool. So anyways, that is it for a lot to unbox. Now let's go on with the show.
We'll be right back.
New Super Mario Bros. Mario and Prince's Bubble Baths and Shampoos. From Revlon.
The Top Gun video game by Konami is approaching at Mach 2. Cruise through the Top Gun video game and you may land on the aircraft carrier, the USS Intrepid.
Daily nostalgia show. Subscribe so I grow. Daily nostalgia show. Now let's start the show.
Test your knowledge with this retro video game trivia.
In the game Halo, what is the name of Master Chief's AI sidekick? Microsoft later reused this name for their own product. The answer is Cortana. Cortana was a virtual assistant developed by Microsoft that used the Bing search engine to perform tasks such as setting reminders and answering questions for users. Pocket, Light, Color, and Advance were all styles or variants of what video game hardware system? The answer is the Nintendo Game Boy. Harry must collect treasures including gold, diamonds, and money without landing in quicksand or falling into an opening in the ground in what classic 1982 Atari game with an exclamation point in the title? What game is this? The answer is Pitfall. Pitfall is a video game developed by David Crane for the Atari 2600 and released in 1982 by Activision. Do you know the name of this TV show? Hint, it's a show from the 1990s. Home Improvement is an American sitcom television series starring Tim Allen that originally aired on ABC from September 17, 1991 to May 25, 1999. With a total of 204 half-hour episodes spanning 8 seasons, the series centers on the Taylor family, which consists of Tim, his wife Jill, and their 3 sons, Brad, Randy, and Mark.
I mean to be punny.
Welcome to heaven.
To enter, you must be forgiven by everyone you killed.
Well, I never killed anyone, so...
Video games included.
Dark Soul players.
No! Good morning. I'm just going to wag my tail against noisy stuff until you wake up, because I love you. Me after I wash my hands in a public bathroom and they're out of towels.
My mom on Thanksgiving. Please don't touch the deviled eggs that are in the fridge. They are for guests.
Me, caught in the heat of the crime. That face says it all.
You're busted.
Shopping at the Dollary.
A thin turkey is a safe turkey.
Anyways, that is it for the Daily Nostalgia Show. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. Take care, everybody. Until next time.
Put on them stretchy pants and fill your stomach with plenty of good food.